Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Football Craze, where we dive deep into the chaos of football without holding back. Today, we're tackling the hottest question burning up the Premier League. Will Arsenal bottle the title? We've seen it before, the Gunners charging ahead only to crumble under pressure. But with recent stumbles against Wolves and Brentford, the gap to Man City shrinking faster than ice in the Sahara, and Pep Guardiola's machine breathing down their necks, is history repeating itself? Or can Mikel Arteta turn this into an epic redemption story? Stick around as we break down the drama, the stats, fans' meltdowns, and what Arsenal must do to snatch that elusive trophy. Hit that like button if you're an Arsenal fan praying for a miracle, or a rival hoping for the bottle. Let's dive in. First off, let's talk about those killer draws. Arsenal, top of the table, cruising until they weren't. On February 12, 2026, at the G-Tech Community Stadium, Brentford 1-1 Arsenal. Noni Madueke headers them ahead in the 60th minute, pure class. But then, just 10 minutes later, keen Lewis Potter levels it up off a sneaky long throw. Arsenal had the lead, the momentum, and poof, 2 points gone. Mikel Arteta called it frustrating, but fans, they were fuming. Fast forward to February 18th at Molineux, Wolves 2-2 Arsenal. Bukayo Saka strikes early in the 5th. Piero Hincapié adds a second in the 56th. 2-0 up against rock-bottom Wolves. Title race in the bag, right? Wrong. Hugo Bueno pulls one back in the 61st, and in the 94th minute, debutant Tom Edozie's shot deflects off Riccardo Calafiori for an own goal. Bedlam. Arsenal blows a 2-goal lead against a team with just 8 points all season. Ouch. These aren't just draws, they're psychological gut punches. Now let's zoom out. Arsenal's last 10 Premier League games in the 2025-26 season. That's 6 wins, 3 draws, 1 loss. Solid on paper, but those recent draws? They've cost 4 points in games they should have won. Overall form, not championship-winning stuff lately. Arsenal scored 52 goals this season, top-tier attack, but conceded 20, and those late goals are killing them. Compare to Man City, their last 5. Win, win, draw, win, loss. But overall, 16 wins from 26 games, with Erling Haaland on 22 goals. They're relentless. As of February 20th, 2026, the standings: Arsenal, 58 points from 27 games. Man City, 53 from 26, just 5 points back with a game in hand. Before the Brentford draw, the lead was bigger, maybe 6 to 7 points. Now, it's evaporating. City's form is fire. They've won 3 of their last 4, including a 3-0 thumping of Fulham. Pep's squad depth is insane. Haaland banging in goals, Phil Foden assisting like a wizard. Pressure mounting like a volcano. If City win their game in hand, it's down to 2 points. Arsenal fans on X are losing it. One called it a complete meltdown and bottle job. Another, you don't bottle 4 points against Brentford and Wolves in a title race. But hold up, is it really a bottle? Arsenal still top, unbeaten in 4, and have won 17 of 27. Yet echoes of past seasons, leading big, then crumbling. So will Arsenal bottle the title? Let's be real. The case for yes: dropped points in easy games, 4 from Wolves and Brentford. Mentality issues. Rodri once said Arsenal lack it, and that Wolves' draw screams choke. Pressure cooker. City have won the last 5 titles. Arsenal's last? 2004. History weighs heavy. Injuries and rotation. Arteta made 6 changes versus Wolves. Too risky. Fans calling it panic. The case for no, still leading by 5. 11 games left, plenty of time. They've beaten strong teams like Aston Villa 4-1. Attack is good. 52 goals, Saka and Madueke shining. City's vulnerabilities, 5 losses already, more than usual. If Arsenal win their head-to-head, game over? My take? It's 50-50. But the drama, chef's kiss. Okay, now, what Arsenal must do to win the Premier League. All right, Gooners, don't panic yet. Here's your blueprint to glory. Fix the mentality monster. No more late collapses. Train for 95-minute focus. Arteta, instill that killer instinct. Close games early. Defensive steel, conceded 4 in last 2 games. Hincapié and Calafiori are solid, but tighten up. No more own goals or set-piece horrors. Smart rotation. Arteta's changes versus Wolves. Bold, but risky. Balance rest with winning Sakin. Key players like Saka need protection but don't over-rotate in must-wins. Exploit City's slip-ups. City's game in hand? Hope they drop points. Arsenal's fixtures? Tough ones like versus City upcoming. Win that, and the title's yours. Fan power and squad depth. Rally the Emirates. Believe. Do this, and Arsenal could end their 22-year drought. Whew, what a ride. Will Arsenal bottle it or hoist the trophy? Drop your predictions in the comments. Bottle job or champions? Smash that like if this got you hyped, subscribe for more breakdowns, and hit the bell for Premier League drama alerts. Thanks for watching. Peace out.